everyone, I'm Bets Golden. Thank you so much for joining me. Today I'm going to be showing you 2 ways that you can stamp with these beautiful layering stamps that you may have in your stash. This is a set by Simon Hurley and it is called Doodle Flower. I love layering stamps because, as you can tell, it provides for you the color on the shaded parts, so you don't have to color at all, and then it provides the outline. And there are 2 different ways that you can stamp these images. I like to use the stamp platform, so that's what I'm going to do today. The first way is you're going to want to put your stamp on your platform first. Make sure that you smash your piece of paper over in the corner as far as it will go. That way you know you'll get perfect placement. I'm going to be using Clear Skies to create this first image. And you're just going to ink it up, and then go ahead and just make sure it's on the corner and then press it over. I like doing this in case I don't like my layout of the color. I can go ahead and just stamp on it again and be just fine. Then from here, I'm actually going to leave that stamp right there. I'm just going to rotate my paper over like so. Make sure, again, that I smash it up in the corner. And then I'm going to grab the outline for this image, and I'm going to line it up just directly over. Once I think I have the line up done, I'm going to pick it up one more time, making sure I had cleaned that image. I'm going to be using Crown Me for the outline on this one. And then I'm going to go ahead and just push it on through. And now I have a perfect flower. For the next one, I'm going to show you how you can do this technique, and this technique would work with one color, but it's particularly effective when you have 2 different colors that you need to do. So as you can tell, on his stamp set he has several different images that require more than one color, and I'm going to be using this beautiful flower right here. As you can tell, I want the leaves one color and then this the other color. So I'm just going to take and pop these back on, and I'm going to pull off my rose. And for this one, I'm actually going to go ahead and start with my outline first. Now this is really important that you get your placement on properly, so you want to make sure that you have this lined up in the corner. So everything's placed over, it's pushed over as far as it can get pushed in the corner. I'm going to go ahead and just pick this up. I'm going to use Crown Me. Again, I'm making sure that it's all in the corner because this will be important later. Push that down. Now, I'm not going to lift that up at all. I am going to clean it. And then I'm going to rotate it this way. And I'm going to take this first color for this rose, and I'm going to line it up over that outlined image. Again, I want to make sure that I really have that in that corner well. I'm going to go ahead and just pick this up. And for this color, I'm going to be using Triple Berry. And then I'm going to rotate it this way, making sure I clean that off. And I'm going to add in my leaves, like so. I'm going to make sure that I lift it up like so. And I'm going to be using a Later Gator on the leaves. And then I'm going to go ahead, rotate it back into that first position again, because as you can tell, the lines got a little bit lost. They're not that crisp, and I only use that first stamp as a guide, so I know that I can get everything lined up as it should be. So I'm going to go back over it with my Crown Me again. Make sure that this is pushed off into the side. And I'm just going to stamp that, and boom, there I go. I have a colored in image. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you have any questions or comments, please make sure you leave them down below. If you haven't subscribed, I certainly hope that you consider do so. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, and I always appreciate it when you guys share. Until next time, I'm Betsy Golden. Happy crafting!